Sometimes all you need is a little vacation. Some time away from your routines, some time by the beach with a book in your hands. Sometimes all you need is a complete reset from your day-to-day life.
Our trip began at the Milano Centrale, where we took a train to La Spezia. This time I'm traveling with my mom, we're having a girls' trip. The train from Milan to Cinque Terre was 3 hours and it took us through the beautiful countryside of Italy straight to La Spezia. We arrived at Cinque Terre on a Tuesday afternoon. It was our very first day and we decided to explore the city and just walk around. We had a dinner and went straight to bed. Well, we had some tea before going to bed. We were a little bit tired after a full day of traveling and we were getting ready to explore the Cinque Terre. The Airbnb we stayed in was in a perfect quiet location, just a 15-minute walk from the train station. It had a bedroom/living room, a kitchen with a table, and a garden where we had our dinners. On the second day, we decided to take the train to the beach because that was the whole purpose of coming to Italy. After living in Portugal for almost 4 years, all I want is warm water when I go to the beach. The ocean is unbearable. The timing of our trip was perfect as there were not a lot of tourists. I feel like September is the best time to travel if you ask me. All the kids are back to school, the parents are back at work, and you can enjoy half-empty beaches for half price. What a deal! When traveling to new places, I like to explore the local cuisine, and not only by going to restaurants and cafes, but I also love to do some grocery shopping. One of the nights it was raining, so we decided to stay in and I made some pesto pasta. And oh my god, the products in Italy are just next level. You can buy everything freshly made at the supermarket. I was really impressed by the burrata we had. I feel like I've never eaten anything even close to that. If you are in Italy, maybe skip some restaurants and make some food at home because, again, the quality of products is just insane. The more I come to Italy, the more I realize how amazing this country is. First of all, the people, Italians, are just so welcoming and nice. The country itself is beautiful. You can find something for yourself, whether it's a beach vacation in Sicily or you want to go snowboarding in the mountains. Italy has it all. Every time I visit, I find something new and I feel like I'm falling in love with this country. I didn't have any expectations before the trip. I knew Cinque Terre was a quite popular destination. However, I was pleasantly surprised that it was not crowded at all. One of the days we decided to visit the castle in La Spezia. Castello di San Giorgio is an old fortress on a hill with amazing views of the city and the harbor. It was first built in 1262, but then it got destroyed, and then it was rebuilt in 1343, and over the years it was just made stronger. Today it's a museum with artifacts from ancient times to the Middle Ages, including Roman relics. The history and the architecture are amazing. And what's even better is the views you get. Honestly, the views were definitely worth the climb. On the very last day, we got super lucky. The ferries were finally open to the public. They were not operating for a whole week because of the weather, so the moment we saw the line at the docks, we went ahead and got our tickets too. The ride was something because there were still waves and the wind, but I personally think that exploring Cinque Terre from the water is the best way. You can see the beauty of different cities from afar. The boat ride was a bit shaky due to the weather, but I managed to survive. I have motion sickness, so it was not really pleasant. However, I managed to film some beautiful shots during our boat ride. There was only one stop in Monterosso where we have already been, so we got off, walked around, had lunch, and took the train back to La Spezia because the very next day we were going back to Milan. Before heading back home, we decided to spend the last day in Milan. We visited two museums. One of them was Triennale di Milano, which is a museum of contemporary art, design, architecture, and fashion. I work as a product designer, so naturally I love to spend time in design museums and I love to bring people with me. I found many interesting and inspiring pieces there. Another museum that we went to was ADI Design Museum. The ADI Design Museum was created to showcase the project and the historical collection of the Composo d'Oro Award. This award was created in 1954 to promote the quality of made in Italy design. So basically this museum showcases everything that was made in Italy, from TVs to clothes to coffee machines and cars. It is amazing to see the design of day-to-day things. Again, I'm a designer, I'm super interested in that stuff. So we've spent half of the day just wandering around the museum and learning new things about different items. The very last day we've spent wandering around, exploring the city, chatting, eating pasta, doing some shopping of course. A week in Italy was definitely something I needed. I spent a lot of time just enjoying simple things like having tea before bed, like reading a good book on the beach, warm water of the sea. Sometimes all you need is a little vacation. And that is exactly what I needed. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you liked it, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you very soon. Ciao!